back to sender psalm you need to pray with to make your enemies to go down in shame. Back to sender psalm you need to pray with so that your enemies will cry for what they did to you. When your enemies are troubling you, when the evil ones are working against you, pray to God with this powerful psalm that I want to share in this video. Pray with it. Your enemies will go down, they will cry, and they will be put to shame for what they did to you. This is a powerful back to sender psalm you need to send back their evil plans to them, to make them be in shame, and to avert what they did to you. So make sure that you watch this video from the beginning to the very end. To know this powerful psalm you need to pray with to change your life for good and to send back what the enemies have done. But before I proceed once again, you are most welcome to this channel. This channel is for success, prayers, physical and spiritual well-being tips that will help you to achieve success. So if today is your first time to come across this channel, consider to be a member of this channel by hitting the like button, subscribe and turn on the bell to get you notified each time I publish video concerning success, prayers, physical and spiritual well-being tips that will help you to achieve success. You are most welcome in the name of the Most High God. As you stop by to watch this video, God will bless you, God will protect you and give you every good thing you are looking for. All you need is to have faith, trust God, believe in God, and God will give you testimonies. Now, if your enemies are troubling you, this powerful psalm is what you need. You can pray with this psalm before you go out in the morning. You can also pray with this psalm before you go to bed. As you do this, believe that God has answered you. Believe that your enemies are already in pains. Believe that your enemies are no more working against you. Once they did or try anything funny, their life will never be the same. They will see the darkest parts they never experienced in life. They will experience back to sender. Pray with this psalm as I said before you go out in the morning, early in the morning. Wake up, pray, read this psalm. Before you go to bed, you can also read this psalm and pray with it. You will see God's intervention in your life. Now, what is that particular psalm for powerful back to sender? It is only but Psalm 7. Yes, this Psalm 7 is a prayer for justice, a prayer to intervene for God's intervention in your life when the enemies are troubling you, a prayer to set things aside, a prayer to terminate the work of the enemies. Now, let's go through the psalm. The psalm is very long. You can read it from verse 1 down to 8 or 10. If you have enough time, read all. The same benefits, the same God's intervention. But the most important thing you need is faith. Now, let's go through it. I am using Good News Bible. You can use any Bible of your choice. You will still get the same meaning. Now, verse 1 says, O Lord, my God, I come to you for your protection. O Lord, my God, I come to you for your protection. Rescue me and save me from all who pursue me. Rescue me from all who plan evil against me. Rescue me from all who plan bad things against me. Verse 2 says, or else, like a lion, they will carry me off, where no one can save me. And there they will tear me to pieces. So God, please rescue me. Verse 4 to 3 says, O Lord, my God, if I have wronged anyone, if I have betrayed a friend, or without a cause done violence to my enemy, if I have done any of these things, then 5 says, then let my enemies pursue me and catch me up. Let them cut me down and kill me, and leave me lifeless on the ground. Verse 6 says, rise in your anger, O Lord. Stand up against the fury of my enemies. Rouse yourself and help me. Justice is what you demand. Yes, our God is the God of justice. Everything we need, God will give it to us. And if the enemies are planning evil against us, God is the God of justice. He will never allow such thing to befall us. He will never allow the plans of the enemies to work against us or to work or befall on us, because He is the God of justice. So if maybe you are passing through challenges, the enemies are troubling you, call on God with this powerful psalm. He will answer you. Now, verse 7 says, so bring together all the peoples around you and rule over them from above. You are the judge of the whole human race. That is it. You are the judge of the whole human race. Judge in my favor, O Lord. You know that I am innocent. Yes, if your hands are clean, nothing the enemy does that will work on your life, because your hands are clean, because God is with you. Now, verse 9 says, you are a righteous God. You are omnipotent God. You are a God of transparency. You are right and just. So, and judge our thoughts and desires. Stop the wickedness of the evildoers and reward those who are good. Yes, reward those who are good. Judge the evildoers and reward those who are good. 10 says, God is my protector. He saves those who obeys Him. When you obey the Lord will save you. The Lord will guide you. The Lord will put your enemies to shame. The Lord will make your enemies to cry. All you need is to make your hands clean. All you need is to be good. God will protect you. God will send back the enemies what they have done to them. Believe in God. Now 11 says, God is righteous judge and always condemn the wicked. If they do not change their ways, God will sharpen His sword. He bends His bow and make it ready. 13 says, He takes up His deadly weapon and aim His burning arrows. 14 says, see how wicked people think up evil. They plan trouble and practice deception. 15 says, but in the trap they set for others, they themselves get caught. Yes, this is a powerful back to sender prayer. The trap that your enemy sets for you, for your family, for your wife, for your household, they will be caught up with that trap. They will get themselves with that trap. That trap will catch them up, because the Lord is with you. Now, verse 16 says, so they are punished by their own evil and are hurt by their own violence. The last verse, which is 17, says, I thank the Lord for his justice. I sing praises to the Lord, the Most High God. So, this is a powerful psalm you need to pray with. It can be in the morning. It can be in the midnight. If you can wake up by 12, read this psalm. Pray with it. That plan or that evil things the enemy's done for you will be sent back to them. If you can also pray, maybe before you go to bed, you will still get powerful divine intervention in your life. With this psalm, your enemies will cry. With this psalm, you will send back what the enemies has done to them. Pray with this psalm when you need God's intervention in your life. Read this psalm maybe twice or once every day on daily basis to send back what the enemies has done back to them. So this is what I want to share in this video, and I believe that you get value. If you get value, consider to be a member of this channel today by hitting the like button. Subscribe and turn on the bell so that you will get notified when next I publish video concerning success, prayers, physical and spiritual well-being tips that will help you to achieve success. I wish you the best. I wish you good luck, protection, success and prosperities. See you in my next video. Bye.